And you couldn't hear any of that, could you? That's awesome. Mercury's and just came into its shadow too. So that's great. That's what, 226. Mic issue, still 226. Let's write that down. I'll make sure I get that in the list to already put it into. Timestamps. So okay, so if you see me looking this way, it's because my computer is over here and I've got this all set up, all surround me. Like, no idea how I'm gonna get this all figured out. This, if anybody can tell me how to get rid of this little boxy thing over here, this little white one, it's on the screen, it's from the camera. But the only way I can figure it out has to install a magic lantern, and I have no want to do that because it can take a chance with your camera. So if there's another way around it, let me know. But I'm here to draw some manga tonight. I got a few books. I've got a used, so I'm just gonna see if I can learn to draw some manga. The only experience I had is like doing some little quick sketches from stuff I watched, different animes and things like that. So we're just gonna play around with it. And I've got I bought 4 books, all used except for one I think I might have bought new. And yeah, I'm just gonna flip through it real fast and see how fast I can go through it. Now I'm not gonna actually put the book in front of me or anything. I'm just gonna draw, and I'm gonna learn as much as I can as I go, and maybe I can speak out loud, or you can say something, or you can ask them questions, because I'm planning on continuing with some of the more spiritual type topics. But I want to draw in the meantime. So let's grab a pen, and I want to use like this pen too because I want to put different color ink in it. But it took me a while to get on here. Let's go to the other camera. No, not that one. Here we go. So now we got me over here. Oh, I had that little bubble on the whole time too. Me with a little me. I'll get used to this yet. You still got me here though. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. Alright. So we're gonna start up here. And we're gonna draw an eye. I don't know how big I should draw this. And I'm gonna leave this page because it's got like this it's like stuck part way. It's not even, see how it comes over? And if anybody's there now, okay, no. I never expected anybody to be here, and I kinda am happy about that in a way. Because Thursday I tried streaming. I thought about streaming, and I was there and I was ready, and there was going to be people coming onto it, but the universe said no, wait. And then I just got a few more things to make it a little bit quieter. Hopefully you can hear me now too. Like, put the headphones on to make sure, and I should have been able to hear myself, but I guess I was actually hearing myself. Yeah. Okay. Oh, feel free to just co-work, or keep an eye out, watch, do whatever you like. Maybe you can give me some experience with manga, explain some of the different styles, because this is a really old book that I'm looking at here first, and It's gonna be fun. Okay, so we're just, oh boy, I messed that one up, but that's okay. We'll color that in or something. I could take my time, I suppose. Circle, circle. I guess I'm just kind of copying. I read over some of it there a little bit earlier. Now I could blacken this out, but, well, I guess I can. I want to use up all the ink, right? And this is, there's no waterproof in this one, so I never, that looks actually cute. Ha 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 ha, I kind of like it. Oh, you can't see my feet right now, but they're like going around in circles. Alright, so let's go. Let's try this one. Whoop, I should have slowed down a little bit. Oopsies. I guess since it's gonna get blackened out at some point, maybe. Yeah, I could probably fix that. Here, let's fix it. Learn from my mistakes. Hee hee. Looking at the end picture kind of helps, I guess, too. It'd be alright if I had a... What is this? Oh, that's an arrow. I wasn't supposed to draw that. Oops. Why would that be there even? Oh well. These are eyelashes. I should have a thicker pen for this. But the one that I have, I'm not sure. Yeah, I read instructions real straight, hey? That's okay, though. These books never started out perfect either. I've got 3 from one author. Oh boy, tongue tangled. 3 from one author, and 1 from another author. This is kind of cute, actually, but... We're just gonna sketch in here. Maybe darker than the other one, color in, but... Let's see if this pen goes through. This is just like a... Oh, it kind of does. I'm gonna take it easy on that. This is just a cheapo Dollarama. And I stuck a old Hallmark card envelope in there, just so I can put like little things in there since I never had one. But, yeah. It's like a little Dollarama over here. And at the time when I bought it, I guess. But it's got 288 pages, so it comes out really thin. Gonna have to think about that, but it looks cute coming through. So I'm wondering if I should do it on both sides of the page. Regardless, I'll have to think about that. Anybody got any preferences themselves? Because that's something. Well, this isn't supposed to be here. Oops. But still kind of cute. Ooh, got my spelling all wrong too. Oh boy. Yes, I don't know. Maybe there's no way to make like a super wrong I in anime. These are super cute, regardless, even though I like messed them up like a bunch of times first. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. All right. Maybe you want to see it a bit closer, hey? Hmm. Yeah, I could probably get in a bit closer. Nobody's really chatty, but I'm grateful for you being here all the same, even if it just feels like chilling around. So let's get closer. Mm. Hmm. Maybe not that close. Because I want to do it right here now. So, next thing is to draw something else. Let's try it. But it says to trace it, but I want to trace it. So let's makeshift. And you're going to have to try and figure out what the book is. Although if you want to know the book, I'll definitely link it in the... Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'll eventually get better at it if you think it looks bad, so... Would have been nicer if I would have drew the face first, I think, because I'm not going to even know where to put the face. Because that goes up into an ear, and that goes up into an ear, so I kind of got to maybe stick a face in here first. Yeah, let's do that. I'm drawing this all backwards from what he said to draw it because I guess that's kind of what I do. But if you want to... The book is cute, I gotta say. I took a quick flip through it and I was fretting for a while about if I could do this. But there's no way that I'm doing this like he's saying to do it, because I'm kind of less than following instructions, so that's probably why I'm screwing up so much. But it still looks cute, and I guess I'll just consider it my style. Oh look, I should have made that longer. Here we go. We'll just pretend. Ha ha ha. We'll just pretend. Cool? Equal? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is great. This is, yeah, great. So, okay, so she's got this expression. Oh wait, did it change or am I just seeing things? Okay, no. Probably should be looking at my own, like, in my own head too, from stuff I've already learned from proportions, but I'm just kind of like going automatic. It's kind of nice to have no reason to think, especially when you're stressed out enough about like going live on camera and stuff. No. I used to do this a lot one time, and oh, I'm really doing this backwards. But look, right now it looks like she's pretty happy and she's laughing like right? It looks like she's laughing and cool. Yeah. But now we're gonna like change it up. It's kind of cool how this kind of changes it actually. How far do I want to make this? Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Oh, this looks nothing like. Well, maybe. We'll see. Ooh. 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 Maybe I should put like the camera lower to like point up at me when I'm actually looking at what I'm. Ooh. There's another way I could do this. Maybe I'll set it up different next time. But or maybe I just tip my head up. Oh my goodness, this one's so much squatter. She's kind of winking with this eye, maybe. Boy. Is there a way I can fix this, I wonder? Yeah, maybe I can make her eyeshadow longer, like she just like really likes makeup. I wore makeup for a long time. I find it really hard on my skin though. Although a lot of things are hard on my skin. If you can guess like who the author of the book is, that'd be like fun. If somebody guesses it, I'll tell them. I'll say, but otherwise I'm gonna leave it to the end, and then I'll stick I'll maybe write the name in the chat, not in the chat, description box later. What happened to the rest of her shirt? It's kind of, in the last one it's like skipping part of the strappies. You're pretty cute, chica. You're so sweet. I love it. Look how cute you are. I like it. Oh, I should have a foot cam. It's kind of funny. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. But yeah, my feet are like going around in circles. That's so exciting. Never really drew manga before. This is so fun. And I was waiting. Like I got these books in June. And that's what I had planned to do this, but oh boy, the cord's all stuck. That's when I had planned to do this, but that's when I had planned to do this, but things came up, life came up. So this one, I'm gonna pick one girl to draw, but I'm still gonna do the heads maybe to show different expressions. So which expression do I want to draw? She got big hair too, so cute. actually. That's a good, no, we know. I'm gonna draw this one because it says one expression, but I think it looks like another expression. So you let me know what you think it looks like once it gets drawn, I guess. Do. So let's draw. Oh boy, she's got some big ears. We're going with it now. She's gonna have big ears. Although it kind of looks that way in the thing, just the way the chin goes. There's no organization to me whatsoever, apparently. Like, you can see that I already started this head different than I started that head. Like, right? Oh no, I was drawing her with me in the way. I'm so sorry. Okay. Or did I just move it? No, I just might have moved it. I hope I might have just moved it. Oopsies. Maybe I should put myself down lower. No, here. I can put myself down here. That way it's more in camera for sure. Do. Let me know, guys, if I need to change an angle or something. This is a new thing for me. And if the lighting's bad or the mic is bad, like, yeah. Okay, so we got our chin and our face really out of proportion because we messed that up a lot. But we can try to save it. Maybe. With some eyes. Little mouth. And the nose, the way there got it placed is right here. So basically I'm just kind of going real quick about trying to sketch what they got there, but I'm doing it in a totally different direction. If I did it the right way, it'd probably look proper, but this is kind of like me sketching from references. So I'll put the book, the name of the book, in the description because I kind of want to leave it as a guessing game while I'm on here for now. Like, if anybody wants to try and take a few guesses. So this is like, I guess, the whites of the eye and the little dabbies, the little reflections. I probably could have did better there. And no, the mouth is kind of where they have it. So what kind of what expression does this look like to you? Her chin might be a little bit pointy. So maybe it's like a trans person. So maybe it's a trans she. Cause it, like, I think, no, they say manga, the girls are pointier than the boys. The boys maybe are squared off on the bottom. But I believe I'm gonna try to do a bunch of different types. I'm gonna figure out how anyway. I'm gonna have to for my projects. Oh, that's nowhere near like it. But we're gonna do it in another way. Whoa. That's nowhere. Oh, at least if you listen, you might get some laughing yoga in. You ever try laughing yoga? That's so much fun. Hee 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 hee. You kind of just like do it for yourself. Oh, I came off camera. I guess I've been on here in half an hour or so. But yeah, getting close on half an hour, I guess. But yeah, laughing yoga, you go hee 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 ha 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 ha. And it kind of does, like, it brings your endorphins up and different things of that sort, so that, like, you get a bit more of a smile. And this girl's like, And maybe you can take a guess. Maybe I'll have to finish it before it looks any bit decent to take a guess. But we'll see. See, this is supposed to be out further, so that means this one should be out further. And this one should be out further. So we're going to have a messy hairdo on this lady. Or, yeah. We'll say it's a lady. Whether it's a trans lady or a really stylish woman. Either way. Most of them are stylish. If I could do makeup like some of my trans friends, holy Moses, I'd probably be a millionaire. How they keeps that with all the trends. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You see me, I'm here all comfy. Oh, there was no way I was coming on here tonight unless I was comfy. I even got my comfy hat on. She's cute. Oh, I like that. Now she's got her little punk rocky shirt. Yeehaw, so cute. She comes out way bigger on this side than I even started, so that's like this one in here and go out a bit more. Oh, watch me figure this out. Oh, I took some of your eyeball out. That's okay though. It's part of the bond, man. You know, it's kind of like that girlfriend thing. When they got the hair, they got the hair. You chose to be with them. So, accept the hair. No doubt about it. It's like if they got an animal. You gotta accept the animal. Go on. Animals, like, best part about life most time. I miss my puppy dog. Gotta say. So let's go up here. I can't wait to get to the section of this book where it's like chibis or something like that. Been watching a little bit, maybe. Too many different sorts to try and get my head around how manga and anime work. So if anybody is around and on here now or later and you got any it looks a bit different than the reference, but oh boy, she's cute. I love it. I just love anime. They just look so cute for some reason. I have no idea what it is about them, but maybe that's my inner child, because I really want to like play with this more, but maybe that's my inner child, but she's so cute. Yeah, maybe it was my inner child looking at different cartoons and stuff, but I do love this. So, then what they do different, we're just gonna do some heads here maybe. Cause, oh, this is supposed to be disappointed. Hey. No judging my writing. It's sideways. Quick part about eyes, and there's a bunch of expressions, so then it's like the eyes seem to stay the same for most, but like the only difference is like that's the first one, disappointed, and then that's surprised, that's happy, well, sorry, that's happy, that's really happy, sorry, I really got that one mixed up. This one, shocked, and this one's confused. So instead of me ruining, and that's what you would substitute for right here. So let's say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. 1 is disappointed. 2, surprised. 3, happy. 4, shocked. I know. Wait. Yeah, that's surprised. 4 is confused. Oops. Five, since I did them in a different order than he put them, so oops. Maybe I never should have said anything. I'm just gonna keep on going about this. Number 5 is oops. Shocked. It'll be fun if I draw a face again and just change the lips and use this little key. Number 6 is, where did I see that one? Really happy. Okay, you can still see that. That's good. This is kind of cute. I kind of want to make this look better, but we're just playing around here, sketching, so instead of filling her in, we're just gonna keep on going. Okay, so this one's different guy. Okay. We're going to draw the bottom of the head first. Oh boy, they really did that one wrong too. See, his isn't pointy. We're just going to pretend like we never made that big mistake there. Hey, happy accidents. Never know. He could end up with a... he could end up with some kind of like 5 o'clock shadow. Actually, yeah, let's just kind of add one in. Probably doing this wrong. But... looks nothing like the reference, but that's just gonna add it because I messed it up. And that should probably be over there a little bit further, because, you know, I'm playing around again. It goes from, usually the ears goes from the top of the mouth to the thingy. Am I going to sketch this out? Because I can. That's not how he's doing it, but I guess that's not how he's supposed to do it. But this seems to be where the big eyebrows are. And he's got this little bit above the nose. I wonder if my muscle memory will kick in, or is it just because I'm copying it? But like, it kind of does fit the measurements I've seen in practice before with, I don't know, human anatomy in some ways, I guess, because, or maybe I'm just drawing them that way. The eyes are always a lot bigger, is all. It's just the placement of them on the face. Is that seeing, are you seeing that all right? So do I need to zoom in any? Yeah, here we go. That's, I think I drew that a little too big. That one can go over here. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, that was probably supposed to be a little bit straighter. That's a big old eye bubble thingy. Where he came out with these characters is pretty amazing. But I kind of changed it, I guess, because I really messed with the face thing here. I'm unsure really what a stash is going to look like on any of these guys, but it's probably not, no, nothing like this. Oh no, I got my face in front of the... Oh man, I'm really screwing this up. Let's come up here. No. Yeah, that's probably a better space for it. I'll stick myself over here in the corner because I never realized that little button was there. I'm nowhere near used to that. I pop myself over there and down here. Okay, so now you can see the whole side of the page better. Except I'd like to be able to get my hands out of the shadow. or to cause a shadow. Let's back to this guy. He's got this little squiggly in this ear, although none of the other ones had squigglies in their ears, so maybe he's getting a little more realistic here. He's explaining it. I'm gonna try to get something like it. This is good practice for me anyway. Could be close. Maybe I'll get my 100 heads in here. You know, we got 1, 2. Let's stylize some of these little letters or numbers. Okay, so he's got hair totally looks nothing like this, but let's go with it anyway. Well, yeah. Someone will tell me if I'm accurate or not, because somebody had this book when they watched this at some point. Because this is gonna have to laugh at me screwing up with all the different placements of all the. Oh boy, here we go. It's all part of it. Eventually, I'll get really amazing at this. Drawing plus the YouTube videos. I know that I've upgraded with my video to a point. It took me a while to get here. I tried a bunch of different cameras that I already had, and only 2 worked as well as this. So I'm playing with this now. Eventually I hope to get another camera, at least. Somebody sponsor me. Send me a camera. But yeah, I gotta do some research first, and if anybody has any recommendations of a good camera, I'd like it to be able to well, obviously stream. I'd like to have better cable than. Jeez, am I doing this right? No. But he's gonna have fun hair now. This kind of hair. And beard. That's totally different color than his hair. Yeah, cool. Let's just go up with this a little bit. Come on down here. I always liked. I'm gonna try and draw with my shoulder too, because that's something I've been told is a good thing. So I'm gonna try and remember to do that. Although I do have a shoulder injury, so maybe it'll strengthen it. Hopefully. Well, that's my hope. Let's make these longer because that doesn't look right. He's cute. So a little triangle on the front view. So that's number 3. Dude. Now, let's try and go back over here. Maybe move up a bit. Or maybe I can move this way a little bit and get the page down here a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Sorry. Number 4. How many heads are in this book? That's kind of fun. A little bit nervous about trying to get to the body part. But okay, so trying to see around these cameras and it's hard. So it's bad. I guess I'm kind of just copying at this point, though. And if it looks bad, it looks bad, but I'm gonna get some basics down, and hopefully I'll have enough muscle memory to have some skills. I don't really want to get big into the hair or anything. Kind of got that messed up already, because, you know, that's kind of what I do with when I copy other people's stuff, or try to copy. Never really able to totally copy. I remember just trying to figure it out stuff when I was a kid, doing a little bit of tracing, but never ever felt right about doing it. At least if I mess it up and make it look funny, at least I try to draw it myself. This is kind of just practice, but kind of maybe a little bit more about me for having like accountability and stuff. Oh, I'm down here like squinting down trying to see. Trying to see the page. I totally messed that up. But yeah, so it's not looking like his. He's a better artist than me. Oh wow, this guy's gonna be like a young boy or something. The way this is going with the eyes. Oh, hi, Smoky Plumaz. This is gonna be looking a lot younger than it probably should be because I squished his eyes so big. Okay, so, oh, and there's like a big thing here, and one here. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Smoky Plumaz? That's over on Twitch. I got someone asking me. Nice to see you. Happy to have you. I'm glad. That's good you're doing well. What country are you in? Or it's okay. There's no need to answer if you no need to answer. Here we go. It's got like a curve thing. This is kind of like interesting. See if this looks any bit like something normal when I get it drawn. No, this is that. Why is there a triangle? Okay, kind of looks like a goatee or something. I almost drew in like some of the direction lines too, because they put direction lines on it. Because why is there these? I guess they put direction lines on it so that I could see the way to draw the nose, which is very helpful. So that's kind of another thing it's good to have the book for. I'm unsure if there's any flip-throughs of the books. Okay, that looks totally different, but I guess that's 3/4. My version of 3/4 anyway. I still think for a bang up first shot, we know. Let's finish this. Whoop, wee hoop. And a whoop. Gotta pull some of that Bob Ross little loopy whoops. Little noises in to make it fun. Doop. I'm gonna make him have a lot smaller hair than he has in the picture because it's more fun. We have more space. So that's number 4. You love drawing Brazil. Wow, Brazil ways away. I can only imagine what it's like there. Well, actually, I'm unable to imagine because I've only seen like a couple different movies that said it was Brazil, but I'd like to see some of the nature there maybe someday. Oh boy. Feels like the neck should be up here, but they have it, yeah, down lower. Especially because of the nature. It's cool. Yeah. What do you like to do in nature? What's your favorite part about nature? Okay, so then the profile view. Whew. I want to drop right here. Oh boy. That's a big nose! Let's try to save that somehow. Okay. It's okay, you just got a really big nose. Like, I don't know, big nose. Big nose, I don't know, big nose. Big nose, yeah, he's got a big nose. Oops. Although I kind of got a big nose, so yeah. Unsure how it shows up. I got it on I'm on a GoPro here, so that's what I had. And that's what I'm going to start out with. You love taking care of plants. I have like 10. I also like hiking and looking at birds. And you? I like anything that is out in nature. I've done a bit of skiing, snowboarding, hiking, snowshoeing. It's so fun to even take slides and go like sledding. Really got him made a bit skinnier too. Okay, this guy is just gonna be like a nice slim dude. Let's go over here. Some wild animals. What kind of animals are there? Sometimes we get moose in the yard here. Well, yeah, actually, in my yard and the neighbor's yard. Boy, I hope this turns out looking better than I'm imagining right now, because this is looking pretty funky. They say every bit of art's got an ugly stage, but dear dines. This is gonna be one smug dude, I think. Well, we'll see. He's got extra pointy nose. Maybe he's part Pinocchio. Maybe he lied too many times. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna correct this? Sloths, small monkeys, foxes, some snakes, many birds, and bugs. That's cool. That's really cool. Small monkeys, sloths. Small monkeys. There's a lot of different types of monkeys, aren't there? We have foxes here too. We have a couple different kind of foxes, a bunch of birds, no snakes. Well, they were never natural. I think they have them here now though, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna just go like this. And we really messed up your other things, so we're gonna put your ear coming down like this somehow. This is wrong. This ear is totally wrong. The most common kind of monkey is a sagui. I never said that right, probably. Sagui. It's very active during the daytime in nearby forest areas. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna write that down. Sagui. Maybe I can try drawing that someday. That would be fun. So how can I fix this? Maybe just make some shadow looking things here, because I'm gonna just make some fun hair or something, cause yeah, gotta try and fix this somehow. Oh, here we go again. On again. Up again. I'm unsure how to get that to stop too. Unsure. Someone will help me one of these days. Oh, the preview. Okay. Nature is very, very cool. Love, 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 love nature. Okay, so this is supposed to be... He's kind of cool, though. Maybe I call this a character for my own. I really would like to fix his face, though. If I wanted to fix his face, I would probably bring his hair down here more. I'm trying to make it look more like the picture now, because I really kind of messed it up. I especially should have made this come down lower. If I made this higher all the way up, maybe made this there, really screwed that up. That's okay though. Dupe. Oh no, made it worse. Maybe make all the lines thicker. Yeah, he's alright. You're an Aries? I'm an astrologer. Nice, yeah. I really love astrology. It's one of my favorite things. And that's part of what this is all about. I'm going to eventually get into... I want to make some decks and stuff. So I'm going to have to learn how to draw people. And these kind of people are more fun to draw than regular people. If I want to just put regular people on there and have it realistic, I'd probably just take pictures or something and trace over it or something like that. So that's number 5. Let's see, I got 5 heads now. Kind of want to give him like a neck and some kind of, you know, body. Because he's... I want to give him a neck too. But they gave the girls an X. Yeah, let's give him like a shirt. My favorite card. It depends on what kind of deck you're talking about. Could be if it's an oracle, a tarot, or Lenormand. Because I've got some favorite decks out there. Tarot, my favorite card. In a regular deck or in a in like a regular traditional deck, or in like a... I like the Lightseer's Tarot. That's my favorite deck. But a favorite card? That one would be hard. It'd be hard to choose a favorite card. Depends on which deck. Figure if this is what I think like his shoulder should be like if he had a shoulder. I kind of want to make them have a body now. I wonder if we're going to get to bodies soon. Looks like nowhere near it. Okay. They said they wanted to tackle the overstall shape of the head, but I've kind of drawn a few heads. I like the full card. Yeah, the full card is a good one. I kind of like in the other decks, the Lightseer's Tarot. I kind of like the Magician. I like the way they did their Magician. And I like the way that they did a lot of their cards, actually. But sometimes the Temperance card is a good one, the different versions of the Temperance card. Because the traditional one's kind of tells you a little bit, I guess. Kind of a balance, but I like the Magician. But the Fool card in every deck is usually pretty good. They usually do a good interpretation of that one. There's a few good ones. But yeah, like, what's your favorite deck? Do you have a favorite deck? Let's see. Back to, where are we? Let's draw here maybe. Do I have enough space? Let's draw some boy's head. It's a 3/4 view, which is halfway. Face begins to curve out of the cheek just above the tip of the nose. Kind of like I did here on this guy. So I think I'm going to skip that one. And this one's kind of a girl. The jaw curves on girls' necks are thinner than boys' necks. Okay. Is there one I want to draw here? This kind of girl is okay, but I guess I kind of do the whole thing first, because it's much easier to draw when you kind of just draw ahead, but he's not really showing that. What do I like to draw? I like to paint, really. But when I draw, I like to draw like little doodles and stuff. I want to learn to draw more manga, and I want to learn to draw some anime. But I like to draw more cartoony stuff and less realistic, because realistic kind of takes a really, really long time. You got to go it over and over and over. And it's good sometimes when you want to get lost in it for a bit and just like lose track of time and kind of let your brain just breathe and thaw out a bit. But they really you've never tried it? Painting. What is really fun is like getting with watercolor and ink. If you get like a little bit of water on there and like put a little drop of water in there along with like a little drop of ink, and then just watch how it spreads out. The watercolor, especially if you put some water down first and then you just dab some watercolor into it, you'll see like the different things spread out. It's just like I guess it's called feathering, but at the same time it looks, I don't know, it just, there's something to it. It's just calming and feels really nice. Was that satisfying? Kind of like when you peel the tape off the end of a piece of art. I'm going to draw like this because I want to do these quick. I think I messed it up. Her doesn't look exactly like her already, but I'm going to... Oof. Missed that part. Flick by some already. No. Up here. No. Okay, you're supposed to be down here further, maybe. She's got these little eye dots there, eye dot there, little lines underneath, above her nose. You never... painting is done. I was more into manga before, but now I'm trying cartoons. It's crazy because I never drew cartoons before. I also like abstract and experimentalist stuff. This abstract stuff I kind of like too. Even like when you take a bunch of like leftover paint and then smear it across a bunch of paper, like all over like the whole page. And then when it dries, you can kind of see different shapes into it, and then you can kind of like fill in some of the shapes and see how some of it turns into like faces and animals or whatever else you want to find in it. But yeah, this is going to be like practice for me to get better at drawing with my shoulder for one. And then, holy, I don't know how he made this face work out. Okay. Yeah. I'm not even sure what I was saying right now because I got caught up in trying to concentrate on this, which is the hard part about drawing and talking at the same time. Some of these are in color too, so I'm trying to like gauge out the tones to be able to... Man, their eyes are far apart. Here we go. I guess I'm gonna do this because they got whites in the eyes, but he got it colored, so it's kind of different. That's interesting. Look, but I have no want to go paint right now because I don't have anything set out for colors. Doop doop doop. Little lip. That's a funky looking lip, dude. Different style than I use, or I would think to use. Yeah, you feel when something pleases your eye. I like just filling in things though, and then like finding the shadows. It's good for shadow practice too. Like if you see like a nice shape when you're like in the different like leftover pieces of color, you can use that to try and practice shading and like maybe, you know, choose a different direction for light source and practice the direction of what you want it to go in. And you know, then you don't really have to think about like the blank page or just drawing something to sketch. Just find a shape and then make it into something your imagination plays with. It's kind of what I've been doing a lot lately. Instead of trying to practice being super perfect and you know, mine looks nothing like the girl in the picture, but this girl's cute. I think this girl's cute. Freehand random shaping before sketching. Weird exercises like freehand random shaping before sketching. I'd like to know what that's like. I'm kind of curious what that means. Random shaping. Maybe that's what I'm saying, but you're just saying it in words that make more sense than what I'm saying. Huh. Okay, so there's like these little wisps on this girl too, but I guess this is my style compared to hers. Or his. Eyeballs. Ears. How is that ear so different and so far out? Okay. Let's go with it. Up over. Holy Moses. It's like, really? Can we do this? And I've watched so many different manga shows too, and there's so many different styles. Like this old school style that this person has at first is kind of it was there. I've seen it like in some of the old school mangas and that. Like I watched Sailor Moon and stuff because you know that all has to do with astrology. Like if you go back to it, like even Mercury, this talks about water, but Mercury is actually air and earth. But Virgo What mangas do you like? Uh, there's no real favorites, but there's a lot of popular ones that I've been watching lately. I prefer the less gory ones, but just I've been watching a lot of them so that I can see different styles and how storylines work, because it's almost like I am able to absorb it better when I watch and I see and imitate and learn. So that's kind of like why I go through books and kind of draw everything in there, because it kind of helps me somehow in a different way. It's maybe hands-on training. Like, this is a cute girl. It looks totally different than the book, but we're just gonna pop like a pony in here because we can. You know, if I colored it, maybe it would look better, but this looks like a pretty good state here right now. Maybe if I was using a ballpoint, I could pop it out better, but I know you got some things going on here, like, I guess this is darker in shadow. And there's some shadow funky parts up here. I guess this is part shadow. So I'm trying to represent it without color. I suppose I could paint it. Nagatoro. I've never seen that one yet. I'm gonna have to write that one too. Nagatoro. First rom-com. What's a rom-com? Romantic comedy, maybe? Nagatoro. I was like that Freerun. Freerun was a good one. I like that one. And Remember the Titans was pretty good, but that was kind of gory. Freerun was good. I did go back and watch Sailor Moon and some other ones like the Digimon ones, all the different Digimon ones, because I like those too. Anyways, and I like the Avatar, the Last Airbender. I also like How to Train Your Dragon. I just like the art style a lot. Do you do digital as well? I did photography for a long time, and I did some like different sketching and stuff like that over top of different photos, like to edit and draw on them. But no actual digital yet. But I am going to get into that. I have some equipment picked out or done. I have some equipment for that. Like I've had some tablets and stuff for a while, because for the photography part of it, I do want to get into that. And I think I can probably do it. I'd really like to be able to do some art like Loish. Loish? Is that the right right artist? Because, yeah. I don't always get the right 6. So, let's do her. And the other ones, tips and tricks. Manga characters almost never have chins that stick out. Manga characters almost never have chins that stick out. Does anybody know this? Interesting. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Now that I think about it. Basquiat. I really like Van Gogh. I think it's Van Gogh. The one that did Starry Night, right? Favorite painter? I love Basquiat. I'm going to have to write that one down too. You give me a bunch of things to look into. Thank you. Basquiet. Ooh. Van Gogh is so good. I like to. I just. He just gives you like a way to play. He gives you like a way. Maybe this will be better. He gives you like a way to actually sit down and play. Like you can just like put some dabs here and make a shape here and make it look like a moon and then throw some more paint over it. It's like super fun just to get even like if you got some of those tempura sticks. You know what those are? Let's see. They're almost like crayons. You can get them at the Dollarama too if you're in Canada. But they're like these little looking lipstick type looking sticks. I don't know if you can see them up close, but you might be able to see it here. And now let's go back to number 2. See? It's like a paint stick, but they're fun just to draw. And you can draw on top of each other. They can draw on top of each other, but there's only a couple things that can draw on top of it. So we'll go back to this now. I don't want to think. I want to draw. And they're talking about manga chins. Never front view. The tip of the chin's pointy and not round. Ears are placed low on the head. The top of the head is always large. He shows some good examples in here, but I'm gonna skip those. And let's check out boys versus girls bodies. Although maybe I want to finish out this page, so I'll draw a couple more heads like I got here. This one's got fun hair. And it looks younger, so let's try this one. And he does have a pointy chin. So what else do you do in Brazil? What type of foods are in Brazil? I think I'm getting hungry. If you're still here. And if anybody else wants to like have a chat or just, you know, keep on co-working and lurking. Common dishes: beans, rice, and very thin meat. Ooh, I could always deal with some new recipes for beans because I'm a vegetarian, so I use beans a lot for my protein. I eat a lot of beans and rice actually. Here, I guess Canada is kind of burgers. A lot of people eat burgers and stuff. I'd like to figure out more good dishes for beans, though. Maybe enchiladas. Maybe I could figure out something like that. Or some more vegetarian stuff. Had bean soup? Now that sounds pretty yummy. Demeatify my meals. Yeah, I find, I don't know, it makes me feel icky at times. I never really ate much of it anyway, but I never used to like it when I was younger. But I kind of love them now. And veggies. You don't like meat, rather eat beans. Yeah, that's good. If you like it, you like it. Everybody has to go with their own bodies. That's the part of being healthy and happy. If you got to follow your own body's direction. It's hard sometimes to listen to your body when it comes to like other people being around. Kind of gonna make the nose this way, but oh boy, did I mess this up already? Okay, no, I think I got it. Let's get back in here. We got this. Let's pop in, maybe right here. And pop some in around here. I like drawing manga. These are like fun. Like when I'm trying to draw from like real faces and photographs and stuff, I find it really hard, I guess, to transition them. Like, but maybe I need to like physically draw more manga to understand how manga work in order to transfer them or something. Imagine if I get this pen used, dude, I'll be so excited. I'll be able to put the red ink into it and put the other one in. I'm going to keep one black. I bought a few because these are really, really fine nibs, these preppy pens. Yeah, preppy pens. No sponsors or nothing, you know. I'd take a sponsor. Really like the preppy pens. But even the ones where they got the colored ones, they have, the tips are bigger. And these are O2. I really love them. I do have plants. Most of the ones I have left now are yucca trees, and I have a goldfish plant. No, that one's gone. I have a Star of Bethlehem, or some people call it a wax plant, and I have some spider plants. I used to have a lipstick plant. That's gone too right now. Oh, I did kind of mess this one up. He needs his eye a little bit higher. I have an aloe that's huge. Cool. Aloes are so nice, especially in the summertime when you get sunburned. Oh my goodness. I would love to have dark skin so I never ever burn again. And I also love that. I love the way it looks. I regularly grab a good tan in the summertime. I've got some pinky like lighting on here now, but usually grab a good tan in the summertime. I can go pretty dark, but I've been less active this year, so. Anybody guess the book yet? No? Alright. I'm gonna see if I can move this up and get some better. Yeah, you guys are doing pretty good here still. I might have to watch this back and see how it looks. I'm gonna figure out another angles or anything, depending. 25-30 degrees Celsius all year long. Wow. Yeah, do you guys got like tropical fruits and stuff too? Because that would be yummy. That'd be so yummy. I could deal with some nice yummy fruit right now. Okay, so the hair is kind of big. I kind of like this hairstyle a bit better. Mangoes are very common. Ooh, yummy! Mangoes. I can only imagine having a mango tree. Fresh mangoes right out the tree. I've grown tomatoes. Have you ever grown your own? Do you grow your own veggies or anything? I've grown tomatoes and corn and squashes and pumpkins and a lot of herbs. But tomatoes, when you like pull them right off the plant, when they just get ripened, oh my goodness, they're so tasty. So tasty. Basil and peppers. Bananas and coconuts, apples, pitaya. I'd like to see what a pitaya is. Cashews? Cashews are my favorite nut. And bananas, like those Those are like my favorite foods. Some of my favorite veggies and foods and fruits. Pitaya. Mmm. Yummy, 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 yummy. Well, I'm going to have to visit Brazil someday. I'm going to have to host some kind of seminar there. That'd be really nice. Get on a nice hiking trip. Go somewhere. Check out all the scenery. All the forest. This guy here. This kind of reminds me of that guy on, not the Spider-Verse. Ooh, Arcane. When he was a kid. Storm or whatever his name was. The white hair. He was like one of my favorite characters. I'm so bad with names. Always was. Always will. 5, 6, 7. I love this guy. He looks so cute. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna chase it. Love it. These are so cute. Even though these are old school and some of them look kind of cheesy, when I draw them out myself, it kind of looks less cheesy. I wonder if I kind of made them less cheesy because after watching so many other mangas and I kind of just wah wah. I still kind of never really got them exactly like they got them. Oh, let's finish this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love it. So cute. And maybe that's all I need to do for today. I never got very far. I wonder. Pitaya is like a dragon fruit. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I like to figure out how to do a pesto. Basil. I think you can make a pesto out of basil. So that's these guys. I am wondering if I should take a break. I want to take a break because it's been like an hour and a half. I'm wondering if I should leave the stream on or give up for the night. Yeah, I think I will give up for the night. Jerry mum, very tasty and good for purees. There's a specific type of veggie here called a jerry mum. I'd be really curious. I'm gonna have to look all these things up. I'm learning so much. Thank you. Jerrimum. I want to keep trying, but I also want to take a break. But I also want to finish off this pen, but my pen doesn't want to work. Why? Why? Oh. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. There are many vegetarian options here. Oh, wicked. I'm gonna try and come back again. Unsure if it'll be tonight or if it'll be another night. I kind of do want to fill this in this little area though, so I'm nowhere near tired now. I'm kind of pumped up. I'm just getting this thing started again. Although probably should never do that. That's my own detriment. No, I think my pen's staying quit for the night too. Unless we're done with the ink for the night, are we? No. Why are you so bubbly? Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. No. It's really weird. Try again. I was just boasting you go up 2 pin. Curious. Yeah, I think my pen's agreeing and it kind of wants to tap out for the night, so I'm gonna date it. What's the date? 11:44 p.m. Saturday, November 9th. Okay. November 9th, 24. Oh, okay, yep. We got some anime done. So, here's the zoomed out page. Well, actually, I'm going to have to pop you up higher. Here we go. Here's the zoomed out page. Once more. There you go. Now you can see them all. They're okay. This guy, he's just as maybe it should have been down. I'll figure it out, but this nose. Love it. Cutie pie. This, like it says disappointed, which makes, I don't know. This guy kind of looks disappointed. This one's more like curious. I do like this. So this is page 9 to 15. And there are some parts that I never drew. And I might, like, I don't know, fill in some stuff around here. But yeah, this is kind of cute. I kind of want to do something over here. I want to doodle something. But this won't let me doodle. Or will it? Did I break it? Maybe I got it all gone besides like the bubbles. Nope. Manga. That's right, Manga. Wow, that's bad. No, it's not that bad. If I was using a different pen, this would be much easier. Whoa, you're really pushing it there, James. Manga. Learning manga and live. So that was fun. My anxiety is like over a bit better. Gee whiz. I was sitting here probably like, hours trying to get the nerve to come up here. But you know what? I'm here because I want to be. I want to record my progress. This is a pretty good session. Pretty cute. I'm having fun with it. And yeah, I'm going to draw a little star dude here because I want to. And because I want to fill in some of this page. And oh yeah, felt like some parts were empty. YouTube and Twitch, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm so grateful to have a couple people watch it. I never expected anybody to actually show up because I never told anybody. I never asked anybody. I kind of wanted to hide because I was scared. I never wanted to say I was going to do it and check it out. So, sending lots of love here tonight. Although I kind of want to make the star like yellow. Can't really tell where the yellow is to. And the way that the light shines on it makes it look green. That's so fun. Look at the little reflection here. Okay. I said I was going. I tend to do this kind of thing a bit though. But I do want to like fill in this page a little bit. So I'm going to add a couple more things. Cause I can. And I love this rainbow pencil for that. So here we go. This And it's been an hour and 42 minutes. I was thinking about like doing a longer stream. Let me know if this is cool with you guys. Nice little co-working space. Or if you want to like have more refined content. I was really grateful for like the company of Smoky Plumas. And I hope I said that, from Brazil. Very grateful. Thank you very much for the conversation. Really, really appreciate that. It's so fun. And it gets me in my sketchbook. And now I gotta put some little something over here too, or something. Move some color around. I'll leave him a little heart too, because he seems a little sad down here. Yeah, we pop some color in there. We got a bunch of this pen used. I feel really good about this. I might just come back just for some fun. I really like this. This was really cool. I was so much better than I thought it was going to be. I really appreciate you guys so much. It's been a very long time since I've been on here. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I had a bunch of questions throughout the stream. Unsure when I'm going to be back on again. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this whole thing. I enjoyed doing it with you. If it's better to co-work with no words, let me know, and I can probably set up a microphone just to have like this scratchy sound going around on the paper. If that's something people might want, I can try that at some point too. Just leave me something in the comments. Let me know if you like the video. If you like the, I don't know, let me know. I really am here just to share my journey and hopefully make some people smile, because you know, if you have like some questions about astrology, I might be able to pop a few things out there, kind of things like that. Yeah, it's just to have a chat and do some work, and maybe share a bit of my progress and my project, and then I'm going to deeper dive into some more stuff later, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. Mwah.